Hey, you. Get on this stick.
Yo, bring it.
Choose your fighter.
Yeah. How's it going, lads?
Fight.
Bang, bang, bang.
Flawless victory.
Side Quest Arcade.
What's up, guys? It's Side Quest Arcade. I'm your host, Matt. And with me are some of my IRL friends. Flint, aka Micromanity.
Hey there, lads. How's it going?
And a special guest we have, fellow Whammy, longtime listener, first-time caller, KRTDude. What's up, my guy?
Hey everyone, how's it going?
You guys probably know KRTDude. I always make fun of him for playing Smash Brothers. I mean, why waste your time with such a casual, lame excuse for a party game? Honestly,
I like it. Party games are great. Speedrun Super Mario Party. Hit me on the boards.
All right, man. If that's whatever, I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
KRTDude's the one. If you're in the Whammy Discord, you want to play Smash. He's the final boss. He's the one that slaps you around real good.
He's the final boss. Yeah,
humbles you quick.
Get his friend code. We'll put his friend code in the video.
I'll provide it.
Okay, perfect, excellent.
There you go.
So yeah, I think we have a pretty good show lined up for you guys. We're just gonna do some talking. Flint, what have you been up to? What are you up to, man? What's up? What's going on?
You know what, man? I thought I was gonna switch it up. I'm playing some Smash. This week's been about switching it up for me. I thought, I'm gonna play.
Oh, you switched it up? Chick. Let's switch it up. Switch.
I did play some Smash Brothers. Didn't play a lot of DDD though. I switched from Incineroar to DDD. I've been very happy with that switch. I couldn't do it, but I got to the point where I was like, man, I gotta play different characters. Even in Smite, I was never the guy that could just like, I'm gonna main this god and I'm gonna play him for the rest of my fucking life. Can't do it. Don't know why. Just bothers me. So instead of playing DDD, I've been playing Mr. Game & Watch online and quick play. Pretty much exclusively. No, it's fun as fuck, man. It's BM as shit. Because if you lose, it's like, oh, big deal. I'm Game & Watch. I lost. But if you win, it's like, oh, you just got fucking beat to hell by a motherfucking Mr. Game & Watch. It's even better when you hit the 9s. Though you don't.
You just got RNG'd. You just got RNG'd.
Yeah, I did some nasty shit. I made a Ganondorf. He would have quit if there was 4 stocks. I'm very confident. He was recovering off stage and did a short hop, fucking side B into the 9 and just killed him at like, I think he was like 70%. And I was like, oh. My laggy ass, that felt fucking, oh my god. Nothing feels sweeter. Getting that kill confirmed. So Smash has been pretty good. But I sort of picked another game up, game that I've never had any interest in, franchise I've never had any interest in, but it was given away for free by our good friends Activision, so thought, fuck it, I'll give it a go. Loaded up Destiny 2 for the first time a couple days ago, and it's some shit. It's some shit. I don't know. Like, I'm having fun with it. I understand why people got bored of it quickly, but it's pretty fucking enjoyable. It's pretty good. Like, it looks gorgeous. I've never been challenged once, and I've gotten to like level 15, 16 or some shit like that. I've never been in a situation where I'm like, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. Like, never. At all.
That's the whole game, from what I understand.
Yeah, you just run around and then like they throw like one bullet sponge enemy at you every once in a while, and you're like, all right, well, I'll just fucking sprint around and shoot that motherfucker. But
yeah, it's like I guess some people like that zone out experience. They just like to play a game and just put the controller in your hand and just go, kind of thing, It's essentially that. I mean, if you like feeling like a badass, most like first person, because it's kind of like an RPG, similar to like Dead Island, Dying Light, that kind of stuff. Usually the early game starts out with you like fucking terrified for your life.
You're doing some fancy gunplay. You feel like you actually have to work for your kills. Destiny 2, like, no. You just always feel like a badass. So if you just want to feel like the baddest motherfucker in the room from like minute one, might be your game. Maybe you're not into first-person shooters. You're really bad at them. Maybe you're like Brian, can't fucking aim more shit. And it's harder, but like, I did some solo play, and then I got Trevor in my party, and it's just the hardest part is like not dying from falling down long shafts. That literally has killed us each about 20 fucking times. I don't think we've died to enemies. It's just like, hilarious. It's so dumb.
Oh, that's awesome. That's hilarious.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. It's, looking back, though, it makes more sense, like, knowing that Activision and Bungie were splitting up. Makes a lot more sense that they gave away Destiny 2 for 3. I thought they were fucking insane for doing that. It's like you made people pay all this money for the game and then the DLC, and then you just gave it all away for free. But that's basically just Activision saying we don't give a fuck anymore, right?
Yeah.
Because of the merger or the demerger, I guess. So that was
the divorce.
I hope that works out, man. I hope Bungie makes a good game. I don't have a whole lot of hope, but I wish they did. I wish they make like Destiny 3 and it's fucking sick.
Anthem's
well, I was gonna say Anthem's coming out, but
I heard
who
Anthem's
owns the rights?
That's EA.
It is, but yeah,
I've heard mixed reviews about it. It is EA, but I've heard
it's shit. It's shit. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. Don't do that. Don't. I'm gonna keep it real with you, KRTDude. It's bad. Don't play it.
I haven't played it, and I probably never will.
Don't.
From what I've heard,
not worth your time.
It's
not in the game.
EA will fuck it. EA will fuck it. Look at the Battlefront games. They look beautiful. They suck dick. They're not fun.
Yep.
Battle Pass sucks wiener. So many microtransactions. It's gonna happen. Anthem's gonna come out. Here's what I think is gonna happen. This is my prediction. You could
Flint's got it.
Write it down.
In 2 months, if I'm wrong, you can call me a fucking idiot. Right into the podcast, or you guys can call me out. It's not gonna have microtransactions for like 2 months, right? They're gonna wait for all the reviews to come out and say, oh, it's like a grindy system, but there's nothing pay to win or anything like that. As soon as the reviewers stop paying attention, boom, loot boxes. I fucking guarantee it.
Ooh, Flint's calling it out. I'd like to see that happen.
This is the new strat. Fucking Activision pulled that shit with Call of Duty, right? Blackout dropped. Everyone's like, this game is fun as fuck. Now,
what happened to that game? I don't hear anyone talk about Call of Duty anymore.
It's the game is still fun. Like the gunplay is still there. It's Call of Duty.
Sure.
If you like the gameplay.
Yeah.
But they have a battle pass system, like Fortnite and like Hi-Rez is going into with Smite, and some of the rewards are just guns. Like, there's an SMG that you can't get unless you unlock rank 50 of the battle pass. There's no other way to get it. And, of course, you can grind out battle pass tiers, or you can buy them with our in-game currency.
Dude, I love gaming companies, honestly.
They find the most dumbass ways to monetize shit.
They really have their fingers on the pulse. You know what I mean? They really do. Yep, there it is.
And it's crazy to think about, but remember, I don't know if any of you guys played Black Ops 2? Was it 2? Where they had the first like gun that you had to buy? Was it like the Peacekeeper or something like that?
It's been a while. I don't really remember. Sorry.
Something like that. And everyone was losing their damn mind because it's like it's pay to win. Oh my god, the gun ended up being garbage. It was just a bad gun.
Go figure.
They were probably scared. They were probably scared.
Maybe
put an OP gun out. But now, this gun's actually good. But I don't know how good it is because I can't practice with it because I don't have the fucking battle pass. Well, I don't have that tier. So you immediately get the elite battle pass just by logging in. Like you don't have to buy the pass. You don't have to buy into that system. But
can you buy levels into it?
Yeah, you can buy tiers into it. So I think it's like it's 100 rank battle pass. Rank 50 is the SMG, and then I think there's like a rocket launcher or something for rank 100. I'd have to
Okay.
check. But I'm getting fucking fragged with this SMG that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to play against it because I've never been able to play as it. So it's, even if the gun's doo-doo, it's fucking, it is pay to win because I don't have access to the content.
Yeah.
And they also make you pay for reticles, which is dumb as fuck. Like all the layer customization and shit. Yeah. So you can get like the base one, but if you want like the cool ones, remember you could have like a smiley face in Modern Warfare 2 and like Black Ops and shit.
Right.
Yeah, now you gotta pay for that shit. Don't just get that anymore. Come on now.
I thought it was like the actual reticle, like, oh, you need to pay for a red dot or an ACOG. Like, damn, dude.
Oh god, no.
So Destiny. What else? What else you got there, Flint? Is that basically it? A little bit of Smash, a little bit of Destiny.
A little bit of Smash, a little bit of Destiny. Smite Switch. Fuck, I almost forgot. Smite Switch. Hold on. I put it in fucking whammy chat. I want it on record, on the microphone. Define Pride, we're now 1-1 in 1v1s. We each have a win. I bodied his ass in a ROM 1v1 on the goddamn dual map. Smite Switch. I'm a god. Get wrecked.
Smite Switch. Wow. So you bodied him in Smite Switch.
I did.
I
did. All those years of playing Call of Duty, it all came back. It was like, whoosh. I will say some abilities you just don't hit. Rom's ult, we were playing.
Oh, Rom.
Well, because we were waiting for people to get on for crossplay because no one's playing it on the Switch because you have to buy into it, right?
Right.
Pay $30 or whatever.
Not yet.
So we had to play with Xbox people. And so we were like, oh, let's just play 1v1. We're like, what god would be fucking hard as shit to play? And we were like, oh, Rom, probably. Because I know he's
you have the god pack?
Yeah, you get the god pack if you buy in.
Damn.
Oh,
okay.
That's like $30 to get the god pack, 400 gems, and like 3 skins, something like that.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Of course, all that goes away when I link my accounts later, but whatever. Yeah. So the ult is you just don't ult. Like we were doing a 1v1 and it was like there's no point. I'm not gonna hit him. You don't even have to juke. You just have to run in a circle, and you run faster than the trackpad can fucking follow it. It's like oh no, god, dude.
Oh.
Well,
what controller were you using?
The Pro controller. We were gonna try GameCubes, but I think I might have actually jumped off a fucking bridge if we play GameCube controllers because there's only you need 4 shoulder buttons to play with some of the configurations.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's why you get the third-party one. Where's my third-party one?
Oh fuck, no.
We don't endorse that here. No.
We're first
party. We here at SideQuest Arcade do not endorse third party.
It's a good controller, right?
Listen, we condone going out for a rip. We don't condone third-party GameCube controllers. It's not how we fucking roll here. Unlucky.
That's not it.
Yeah.
Not how we roll.
No. But people are bad. Is the other thing I wanted to say because like I was playing against Xbox people. You know, I know it's like I'm kind of smurfing. I want to play against some of the good Xbox whammies. You know, the ones I've been playing forever. I want to play against like Nevea. Can't play with Fro or any of the other PS4 guys because Sony's a fucker. No crossplay there. But like I dropped in as Kukulkan. I think collectively over like 3 or 4 games, I have like a 50-3 KDA.
Jeez.
It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. You just like they're not fast enough to run out of tornadoes. They all clump together. No one knows what they're doing. No one starts buffs in arena. I'm like, what is this fucking fiesta? What's going on here? I'm trying, and I can't communicate like to my team. Like, hey guys, if we do this, we get all the buffs and we actually beat them faster. So, because I'm not relearning VGS. Because you gotta use the fucking D-pad.
Hell
no
no.
way. Hell no. I'm not doing that.
Nah.
And there's no... If, like, I don't have voice chat on the Switch, I don't know if that's fucking supported, because Smash, you need to download a fucking phone app. You gotta be on the phone talking to KRTDude while I'm playing Smash with my other 2 hands. Be a Chernobyl mutant or some shit.
Dude, Nintendo is so with the times. I love it.
It's
They're
so
so
dumb. I've literally never used the app. I have it on my phone. Never used it.
Nintendo's weird because they pull some like their consoles, like the Switch is really innovative in the sense that it's the first flagship handheld, right? Like I could pull it
The
out,
Wii
play
U should
10.
have it.
Yeah. But then they're like, "Oh yeah, online? Yeah, no. Don't worry about that. Voice chat? Why would we need voice chat? You're playing with all your buddies on the couch." Like, "No, I'm not Nintendo."
You want to add someone as your friend? Give them this code, and then they'll give your code, and then
This
it's just like
12-digit friend code.
yeah, dude. It's like, or why not just like have an add friend button like the 360 had?
Yeah. This is basic shit. This is like they just need one guy from like Sony or Microsoft to just like jump ship and just be like, "Guys, what the fuck are you doing? We had this figured out in 2005, dude. Like this is not. Dude. Come on.
What are you doing? Like it's all those. That's what I mean. Like the Japanese are weird, man. Like their games, like gameplay wise, are fucking unreal. Everything else, like Monster Hunter's menus, are just fucking awful, dude.
God.
Just trying to get a game going where it's like online session. Do you want to be in an online session? Yes. Your friend is in an offline session. They need to join an online session. And it's like, what? Just be online. Like,
and then when you say online, then you have a random person join you, or you join someone.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, and you're just like, who the fuck are you? And it'll just be like, KRTDude 388 has joined your online session. And now,
look, I don't want this motherfucker here.
They have started this mission.
Here?
What?
Yeah, why are you here? And then just like everything, that game is game's a train wreck, but it's so much fun that nobody cares.
Great.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what Smash is too. Menus and like online, who fucking knows? Like everything else, pretty good. You know?
The gameplay is fantastic. As soon as you hit that online button, it's like you get a different Smash game.
Yeah,
like I can't combo. It. I don't know.
Yeah, Sakurai just
can't combo in general. I mean,
yeah, it's fun. You just suck.
What the fuck? I'll have you know, I have my Nair into jab combo set on Game & Watch and motherfucking DDD. All right, and it works online because I'm too fucking laggy. They can't DI out of it. It's perfect. It's a foolproof system. I bet you Zero would fall for that shit. You're like, what the fuck?
Look at this dude. Look at Flint trying to use the terminology. That's really cute. That's really cute.
Man, I swear to God. One. Catch me in Switch Online. I'm gonna download the phone app right now.
Where are you? Hold on, let me open it. I don't even know where it is.
Oh fuck! I don't have it. No way, man. I got Discord and audio.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Where are you at?
One game.
Call him out. Call him out.
You know what else Nintendo has to work on? Fucking patch notes. Or like Smash specifically. Okay, they make a balance changes. You know what their balance section is in patch notes? Various changes made. That's the only line they have in there.
Don't they like not say everything that they did?
They never say everything that they did. Ever.
I've seen it a couple. Like after the like first or second patch, I saw like, oh, these characters receive nerfs, these characters receive buffs.
That's the community going in training mode.
I was gonna say,
and going through every
the
character.
community figures that out. The community figures it out. Like Nintendo's like, why would we do that? It's I don't know.
Ass backwards.
It's weird because if you go to Splatoon's patch notes, they're fucking detailed. They're like Smite patch notes, and it's the same company. So it's like, can't like fucking Buddy from the Splatoon department paint slide down and go, "Hey, Sakurai, what's up, man?"
Okay, question though: Is Splatoon done by Nintendo of America or done by Nintendo?
I believe it's done by Nintendo.
Okay, because just because like I know like people are always like, why is Street Fighter 4 like it's so different and Street Fighter 5 they have good patch notes and all this stuff and it's like that's made by Capcom of America. Oh, that's why. You know what I mean? Like
I just read an interview where like for Sakurai where he was talking about like, oh yeah, the dev team from Splatoon like came in, like people from the actual dev team from Splatoon like walked into the Smash offices.
Oh, okay. So unless they flew them all out, very likely not. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're. Well, that's interesting because it's Nintendo EPD developed Splatoon. It looks like Sakurai's got his own fucking company inside Nintendo.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah. So
he's actually not even like a Nintendo
employee
employee technically. He's like a contractor technically or some weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got a weird deal with Nintendo. I don't know how it all works.
I think they just call him up and say, "Can you just make Smash real quick?" And then any Kid Icarus game we decide to make also. Like those are his two. That's the only ones he gets called into, and also to
Maybe
voice act
Kirby,
King
too.
DDD.
Yeah, maybe Kirby too, but because he did create Kirby, but I don't know. I don't really do too much with him anymore.
I think. Well, the last one they did drop
Yeah.
one on the Switch recently.
It's like
Oh yeah, they
Star
did. I
Alliance or
forgot.
something
Star
like that.
Star Allies or something.
I forgot.
Something like
I
that.
forgot
yeah.
about that. So maybe Sakurai did that. Too,
I
but I don't know.
I don't know. The Switch. I haven't had the desire to buy those like Kirby games or Sonic games or any of that shit. Like even the
What about
new
Donkey Kong with Funky Kong mode? What the hell, Flint?
That's 3DS, bro. I can't. Oh wait, no, that is
Oh,
Switch. I
right.
can get that.
Yeah,
Tropical Freeze? No.
Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong, Funky Kong mode, dude.
Ew.
Dude, I want to get Tropical Freeze.
They-
I actually do.
They released the new Mario game again.
I have that.
Odyssey?
The new Super Mario
No,
Bros. Again.
New Super Mario
Oh.
Bros. U.
Okay.
I remember when that was new. Like that was actually new Super Mario Bros. In 2008. I fucking remember that
Yeah,
shit. I
dude.
got that on DS. Not 3DS. DS.
No, it was on the Wii U.
No. It was on the Nintendo DS.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know which one you're talking. The one where they have the giant mushroom for.
Yeah. That was the first new Super Mario Bros. And then they've just taken that and released it 85 times in a row.
Yep.
And then they
It
made a game where
works.
you could make that game.
That
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Multiple times.
Mario Maker. That was a good game, actually. I liked that game. My brother had
I
it.
wonder why they haven't brought it to Switch yet. Like, hello?
I know, right? I thought that'd be a launch title, to be honest. Like, with new features. Because,
Touchscreen on the Switch.
Yeah.
Easy
I don't know.
move. Easy money.
Nintendo, weird, man. They're a weird company, but they're
Yeah.
a smart company at the same time. I don't know.
It's so odd. Yeah, the new one. Sorry, it's new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Yeah.
But the U was for Wii U, but now it's on the Switch. You could take that out of the fucking title, dude.
It's also not
Oh.
new anymore. So
No, it hasn't been
it's like-
new for fucking 6 years.
a decade. Yeah.
Literally a decade. I remember
Yeah.
buying that. Oh my god, Nintendo. Come on, man.
Way she goes, man.
God.
Well,
Frustrating.
that's enough about Flint. How long have we been talking about Flint's week? And we've been
Long
ragging on
time.
Nintendo. Yeah. What do you got,
Yeah.
Kurt? Dude? What are you up to?
Not much, man. Smash, obviously with Flint. Same thing as Flint. I've been switching it up a bit, both in Smash and just in gaming in general. I used to
got some-
main Mewtwo since launch. My
fuck is
Mewtwo's
wrong with you?
disgusting, all right? My Mewtwo is disgusting.
You're disgusting. You play Smash. Jump in the shower before you fucking talk to me, you idiot.
I showered like 6 hours ago.
Ew. You've probably all got all musty and Smash like germs like growing in your pits. Oh, yeah.
My
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
So I've been maining Mewtwo. I still love Mewtwo. And then I switched to Wario. So back in the Brawl days, yeah, parts and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the Brawl days, I made a name for myself with Wario. And then in Smash 4, they changed him enough to where I thought he was just playing garbage. So I never picked him up. And then I picked up Mewtwo in 4, even though I was meh with him in Melee. So then for Ultimate, I picked up Mewtwo first. Then I picked up Wario because he felt a lot more like Brawl. So Wario right now is my highest GSP in Ultimate. And then for some reason, I think I was playing with someone from another Discord server, and I'm like, I'm just gonna play one of the people I know I'm bad with. So I picked Jigglypuff, and I just been enjoying the hell out of Jigglypuff.
Puff's OP.
It's just fun for me, like just jumping around 6 times and jumping around like from left to right. And they have no idea what I'm doing, and then just rest killing them. Like
Puff's OP, dude.
it's just fun for me. So I think I'm like at 3.12 million for Puff. I've picked up Marth, and then I just got like some troll picks in the back, like Duck Hunt, Game and
Duck
Watch,
Hunt-
stuff like
Hey,
that.
Duck Hunt ain't troll. Take that back.
Duck Hunt's troll the shit. He's a good character. Duck Hunt's a good character. Very
Very
trolly
troll.
though.
No troll.
Very trolly.
No troll.
I love Duck Hunt though. Besides Smash, I've been playing just a crap ton of just indie games on the Switch. I don't know why, I've just been on an indie grind. So I started off with a game called Old Man Journey. It's just a
What's
puzzle
that?
game. You move like the mountains in the background and the foreground, so you can like jump between paths and shit.
That's kind of cool.
It's basically a story game, but it's just like small puzzles and stuff like that. Fairly
Okay.
short, but really really cool. The other one was fuck, what was it? Donut something. You basically like you get a hole and you just move it around the map to like get things in the hole, and the hole just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you eat like the highway and stuff like that.
It's like that
So
Katamari ball, that Katamari
yeah,
game. Or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly, exactly. I love Katamari too. I bought it again on the Switch. Love that game. Another one called The Gardens Between, another puzzle game, but this time you like mimic time, so you can go forward or backwards, and like you interact with different environment things depending on where in time you are.
Right.
Car Quest. Did anyone play Crash Team CTR Crash Team Racing?
Hell yeah, CTR
So
was
you
the
know
dream.
the story mode where like you go from one point to another. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like that.
That's cool.
So I've been digging that. When ski lifts go wrong, it's a physics game where you build ski lifts.
I saw that.
That really really fun. And then Picross, because I hate myself and I love Picross. When I start Picross, I don't stop until like maybe 3 or 4 hours later.
Oh wow, committed.
It's
into
a
it
love and hate
because
relationship.
it's good that you been playing a lot of games, because I'll tell you right now, big problem I have right now is I go, fuck, there's nothing to play. Fuck gaming, honestly. Just go back to Smite. Fuck this, and I'm all bitter about it. So I've been playing Smite. Your boy got his 75 ranked wins. I got my Guan skin. So I'm
You're
happy.
free. You never have to play ranked again.
Nope. Fucked ranked, honestly. I ended up in plat for Conk and then gold in the other two, but like with duel, I like started from bronze because I low-key wanted to like win and get more wins that way for my qualifiers.
Okay.
So don't check my Cupid duel record, please.
It's a strat.
Hey, your boy needed wins. Your boy was desperate.
We ain't judging.
Yeah, I think I'm also gold in Joust just because I was like, whatever, fuck Joust, honestly. Joust was a 50-50, right? So I'm gonna win half of them, I'm gonna lose half of them. So
that's true.
Huge Joust. See what happens, right? Super excited about that. But yeah, no, it's funny that you guys are like talking about switching it up and playing all these games, because like, I don't know, man. There's no big game anymore, I feel like, you know?
Well,
I heard. Well, go ahead.
I was gonna say the big game's Fortnite now. That's the problem.
Well, that's the stit. Well, even like I was watching a clip. Somebody took a clip on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter, and it was of Tim the Tap Man, and like someone was like, "Why do you play Fortnite still?" And he was like, "You want to know why I'm playing Fortnite still? Because there's no other fucking game to play." And I kind of thought about that, and then he went on. He was like a good like minute rant about how like no new game comes out that is good. And that will like, and I was kind of like, this dude's fucking right. Like, we've all just settled, whoever you are, on your one game. And we're all just like playing that. You know what I mean? And I was like, that's really depressing. So, I don't know. Gotta find something. I gotta find something else that's not Monster Hunter or Smite, because that's basically all I play right now. I tried Soul Calibur, man. I really wanted to like Soul Calibur 6, dude. There's so much dumb shit in that game. And there's so much like things that just frustrate me, and I'm like, I hate this, but I love it at the same time. You know, it is what it is.
Are you gonna buy Mortal Kombat?
I might. I'm gonna wait.
I'll buy it.
Well, NetherRealm games always have bad PC online, so it's always like.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like if I were to buy it, if I had a console, I would consider buying it, because their console online is always really good. But their PC online always sucks. So it's like,
that's fair.
No, I mean, I have a PS4, but then I can't use a stick, and I have to use a controller, and that's lame. Why?
Can't you just plug your stick into the PS4, or does it not work?
Xbox. It's an Xbox stick.
Oh fuck! I was gonna say.
Because I had Street Fighter 4 on Xbox, you know? That's what I used to rock back in the day. Yeah.
Xbox was the superior console back in the day. Like,
yeah. That gen PS3, X360, it was Xbox 100%.
Hell no, Wii, dog. What the fuck you talking about?
Revolution. Excuse me.
Mario Galaxy? Hello?
Galaxy 2, hello?
Wii Sports? Hello?
Yeah, Wii Sports? Wii Sports
Wii
Resort?
Sports Resort?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wii Sports like the top selling game of all time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You want to know why?
It comes
They
with
gave
every
it
Came
game.
with every
every
Wii.
console.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Doesn't
the Wii
matter.
is like the top selling console of all time, so
The Switch is coming up like really quickly, isn't it?
I think
I
so.
don't know. Let's have a look. I'll bring up the numbers.
I
Top
remember
10
reading an article.
top console sales.
All right,
of
boys,
all
it's time.
time.
It's time for me to
Ooh, there we go.
Always.
There you go.
Get her crack-a-lackin'. That's what I like
That's
to hear.
best gaming consoles.
Ooh, that's so good.
What are you drinking? Sorry.
It's so it's a Chicago brewery, but it's hibiscus flavored. So it's like pink and shit, but it's really, really good.
Shit.
Top 25 best selling gaming consoles of all time.
How much
Oh
did the
my-
Wii go for?
Hold on. Like sell?
Yeah.
It's like 250.
Oh shit, boys, we were wrong.
What?
The Wii is only number 5 with 101.63 million copies.
Let me guess. Sega CD, number one.
For number one console sold of all time is the PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
I actually-
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that, but that makes sense. For 155 million.
Jeez. It
Damn,
wasn't
that's
until
crazy.
like last year or 2 years ago where they like stopped making it, wasn't it?
2013.
Yeah. Damn, dude, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember all the
It
new
says- it
Madden
says so
games that
right
come
here.
out. PS2
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
as well.
13 years is a long life cycle
Yeah.
for a console.
Dude, not even
PlayStation was number 4. PlayStation beat the Wii, dude. 102 million. Not by much. Not by much. I mean, in terms of millions. But...
Oh,
It's only a couple million, no big deal.
dude, I wasn't even close on Wii Sports either. Tetris is the number one by far with 170 million.
Okay,
units
but
sold.
Tetris has been on like how many consoles though?
Yeah.
like-
Okay.
All of them.
Number 2, Minecraft. Unlucky. 12-year-olds kind of getting at it. Grand Theft Auto 5, number 3, and then Wii Sports.
Dude, when the Super Nintendo has sold more units worldwide than the Xbox One. Oof.
Big oof.
Super Nintendo, 49 million. Xbox One, 39 million. And Super
Damn.
Nintendo has 10 million more units sold than the Xbox One. That's fucking nuts.
Hey, man, I believe it. I believe it.
So Nintendo Switch is at 19 million, but it hasn't been out that long, has it?
It's been
Only
out for
like
a
a
couple
year.
years now.
2
Is it
years
2
maybe?
now?
March 3rd, 2017 it says. Huh.
It's about to be 2 years.
So it'll probably get to like 40 million.
There's also rumors that there's gonna be like a hardware refresh coming out this year. The Switch.
Oh, what?
Like a
A
Switch
hardware
Mini.
refresh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They like
Dude,
doing that shit with Nintendo.
Dude, rip the Dreamcast, 9.13 million.
Dude,
Dream- that.
Unfortunate.
I knew you were gonna bring the
Unfortunate.
Dreamcast up, Matt. I gotta say, every
Dreamcast-
time we talk about
Dreamcast is a good
consoles, you're
console.
like underrated. I saw,
It is. It is.
I saw
Fact.
a Dreamcast built into a TV, like an old CRT.
That's
and
cool.
I was like, you
That's
know
cool.
what? I bet you like Matt would want that. Matt would look at that
Well, I
Dreamcast
almost-
TV. Be like,
I
fuck
would
yeah,
want
brother.
that. Well, when we went to Japan and we saw that box with like it had like a used Dreamcast in it for like $40
You were tempted.
with two controllers, I was so tempted. I was like, "Fuck, that'd be so great." First off, don't know if I can play NA games on it. Second of
Probably
all, who
not.
cares? It's the Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah. Are you actually gonna play fucking games on it? Because I got one of
I
those
would.
retro systems, and I gotta tell you, man, like you play it for a bit, and then it sits. It's a
The
sitter.
nostalgia wears off.
I'm selling all my old games. Like I have a bunch of old games right beside me. I'm selling them all.
Yeah, you're getting rid of them.
Oh yeah, they just collect dust.
Understand.
I love them, but like I'm giving my N64 to my brother, but that's about it. That's the only one I guess that's staying. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PC gaming too powerful, man. You gotta get the fucking world. Maybe that's the problem. It's not that new games aren't coming out. It's that there's too much choice, and everything's like roughly the same level. You know?
Think about those like League players have been playing since like 2008, 2009.
Oh,
Yeah, that's hard, man. That's hard.
Nuts.
Been
Like,
playing Smite
Tyler
for like
Ones.
3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been playing Smite for a long ass time, man.
I played Smite for almost 4 years. I made my
Yeah.
account September 2013, and I quit
So,
July of
season one?
2018. Season 0.
Season 1?
Season
Okay,
0.
so you're right there, right in the beginning.
Yeah, I got the Kako Demon skin like 3 days before it launched. I grinded the hell out for that skin.
Nice.
And
Dude,
I
Hatmaster, it's the only Ymir skin he doesn't have. He was level 29 when the game launched.
oof.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because it's like, first of all, I spent too much goddamn money on that game.
Yeah.
I have all the Odyssey stuff from everything besides this one because I just haven't played it. The only limited skin I don't have is the Bacchus Bear skin.
Oh, I love that skin. It's so good.
I know. I was on vacation and I wasn't able to get it. But that's the only limited skin I don't have. And like the Shablanke like footballer skins, like the Germany.
That's like the rarest skin in the game.
Yeah.
I don't think people. I think someone has said like people who have that skin don't play the game anymore. So it's like gone. Very few people still have it.
I've seen it like a handful of times. But
I've seen it once.
I've seen it a couple times. But yeah, it just sucks because like I still like the idea of the game. You know, third person. I love mythology. I love all that stuff. But like,
I think that's what makes me come back to it too.
That last like month, 2 months, like I looked over it yesterday or 2 days ago. What is it? May. I played like 31 matches. June I played 20 something. July I played 5. And that was it for me.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm at a point with Smite. I have a love-hate relationship with the game. It's still. I think if I were to have a top 5 favorite games list, it would have to be on the list. Just out of like, I was so into that game at one point. I made a podcast about it with
for sure. Yeah.
On the other hand, I've also like met like I still would go to Worlds every year. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just fucking awesome. I'm like right now playing the game. Well, I had to do ranked for a while because I needed that skin. But playing the game last night with the Fine Pride. If you guys ever played Fight Club in that game?
No.
Okay, so it's Assault. This is what we were doing. And me and Define Pride were the captains. And anytime we died, we had to take a shot. And we were both drinking whiskey. So the way it works is it's Assault. You have about 10,000 gold, maybe 8,000 gold. I don't remember. And so you set up an order. And so everyone only fights each other like one-on-one. But like if you win, you stay in. Then the next guy comes in. And then the next guy comes in, right? And it's
cool.
Assault. So you don't get to pick your god. Oh my god. That was so much fun. It was nuts, dude. It was great. And it's stuff like that. Like I love playing with Define Pride and like his like crew and like just shit like that. It's just great, right? And now I'm at, and then we were 5-man in Conquest, and it's just stuff like that is great. I love the game for that.
And then you solo queue ranked, and you're like, I want to put a fork in my eye.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna hang myself tonight.
Yep.
It's decided. It's right in the fucking checkbook.
Yeah. So what I'm basically saying is there needs to be a new game that's a lot of fun that
Smite
needs
2
to come out.
Smite 2.
I would be, dude. If Smite 2 came out, that'd be
Erez. Even though Erez isn't even the CEO anymore.
Yeah, fuck. I don't think we talked about that shit actually. I was gonna say.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Erez is gone.
Yeah. Hi-Rez
Isn't he still like on the board?
Yeah, he's still on the board of directors. The old CEO, Arizgorn, if you guys don't know, of Hi-Rez, and I guess of all the little sub companies now that they've made. He stepped
Evil
aside.
Mojo, Titan, all
Yeah,
that.
Heroic
Forge,
Lead.
what's the other one?
Wherever Bot Smashers is. Maybe now that he's gone, I can get Bot Smashers. Fucking goddamn it.
You got Minion Masters. What else do you need?
I need Minion Masters on my phone, and it needs to be called Bot Smashers. Yeah, so he's stepping aside. He's on the chair, the board, since he kind of owns the company, whatever. But Stu's taken over as CEO, which I think is a really smart decision. And Chris, the man that has saved literally every high-res game since Smite, saved Paladins, saved Realm Royale, or always he tried to. I don't know if he succeeded.
Chris, man.
He's now running all the games. He's the head of development, I think, for all the games. So all the big shit's going to be going through him. I think, personally, that's fucking huge. Because you look at Realm Royale, that's Ares. That's 100% Ares. It's not anyone else on the dev team. It was just, he was like, I would like this to be terrible. The dev team was like, okay, I guess we're doing that because I like to eat.
He got shadow banned from Reddit, hey?
Yeah, he did. Because
That was years ago, though.
I know. I was just saying. Like, it's kind of a fun fact about this guy.
Yeah, fun fact. That's why you don't see him very much. You see him in Twitch chat telling Realm streamers to stop being babies when they're complaining about the game.
I remember that.
That was really funny. Poor fella.
That aged well.
That aged well. Just like the game. All you listen to the console people, like it's pretty big, but I don't know. It's got to compete with Fortnite now and PUBG, and no one's playing it.
Silver platter. It was on a silver platter.
Yep, that was Freelo. Freelo.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, he's stepping aside. I think that's huge for Hi-Rez. I think just having him basically there to fund the company, or make the kind of like the business decisions, and then have him doing his other startups is really smart.
Let creative people do creative things.
Exactly.
Let numbers people do numbers things. That's it.
Also, let the dude who saved 3 games in a row lead all 3 games.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, he clearly understands how to make a fun game, and how to
definitely knows fun.
Well, I mean, like you look at Paladins, how everyone was freaking out about what was it, OB64?
OB64, yeah.
Yeah, and he came in and
Nintendo 64.
Yeah. He made he's like, listen, we can't keep going the way we were going, but here's a fun way to do it. And everyone was like, oh, dope. Thanks, Chris. We're going to see a lot of that. Well, hopefully we won't see a lot of him saving games. We'll see a lot of him just
building on what he's
building games as well,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. Hopefully it goes well. I don't know. It's kind of like an off thing to mention, just because I don't think I think it happened right after we dropped last week's episode.
More or less.
It was very close.
I believe. There hasn't really been a lot going on.
It's been quiet, man. It's been a slow news day. Nothing really to report here.
No.
All the big games are coming out in a couple weeks.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat's coming out. We're going
Mm-hmm.
to talk about that in the community section.
I feel like that came out of nowhere.
It did.
Like
Nobody
it
was
just dropped.
expecting it.
It was in the Video Game Awards. Just,
Yeah.
hey, here's Mortal Kombat. And then everyone was like, oh.
Everyone was like, oh, they made Mortal Kombat 11. I thought Injustice 2 just came out. There were still tournaments going on for Injustice 2. It's just like, oh, cool.
Yeah, here's Mortal Kombat. Have fun.
Yeah, Ed Boon actually tweeted what did you guys? He tweeted something along the lines of what did you guys think we were working on? You know what I mean?
Well, when he says it like
yeah.
that, it's like, yeah, duh. But usually there's I think we're so used to the hype cycle with games where it's like, the new game's coming out. Oh, here's the early release trailer 9 months in advance.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one 4 months out.
Metroid Prime 4, by the way, canceled. We got to restart everything.
Whatever.
I at least respect Nintendo for that. I at least respect them for that.
Dude, at this point, the game's not coming out on the Switch.
It's not. No, it's not. But
it's gonna be whatever the
Switch 2.
Switch Smite Card 2.
You know what else is going to be on the
whatever.
new fucking Switch? New Mario
What?
Brothers. Guaranteed. Keep that train going.
New Mario Brothers U Deluxe Squared. There you go.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Yeah.
Odyssey 2.
honestly, I'm so glad that I love Mortal Kombat games. I've always enjoyed them. I hope the online's good. I know we were talking about that a little bit before the episode. The online is always kind of poopy, especially for PC for some reason. I don't know why. It has no reason to be. Oh boy. Matt's out here dropping his mic.
Continue.
I will. Thank you very much. I was just saying it has no reason to be. In this day and age, online gaming should be.
Go ahead, Flint.
Okay, yeah, I just I like to pause, get my full thought out. I don't like to just kind of go off half cock.
Absolutely.
That's why I appreciate the microphone falling, because it gives me that extra
dramatic effect and breathing.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, in this day and age, your fucking mic arm needs to do some bicep curls or something.
Is that like the
it's
is that
right
like the $20 boom arm from Amazon?
No, that's mine. I think his looks nicer than mine.
I got the.
Oh, I guess I got to tighten up that part.
The one.
That looks black.
Boom arms like make or break the thing.
This part.
Oh well. That was one of those things I didn't want to shell out cash for. Whatever. I was saying, online gaming, this day and age, has no right to be the laggy mess that, like, if you guys remember Injustice 2, it was a fucking shit show on PC. Technical difficulties. Oh well. Is what it is. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a fighting game.
NetherRealm.
Yeah, NetherRealm. Yeah. What fighting game has had a good online on launch? I'm trying to think. Cause Street Fighter 5
on launch.
On launch.
DBC Fighters.
DBC Fighters.
Oh,
that was terrible.
That was
garbage.
So bad.
I didn't even have the game and I knew about it.
Tekken's was Tekken 7's. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad considering.
Smash was also terrible.
Soul
Talking
Calibur.
about fighting games. Settle down there.
Mario Party Online was also Caliber.
That was so.
It was so, yeah. Like, depending on connection and stuff.
Street Fighter 4? If you go back
4
that
had
far?
good. Street Fighter 4 had good online.
What about Marvel? Marvel vs. Capcom. I didn't play it.
Oh, like the Xbox port? Like the Xbox release. It came out in like 1999, 2000.
No, Infinite. What about Marvel?
Infinite had Oh, that's what we're talking about. Infinite?
Yeah.
I was thinking like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Xbox 360 when they re-released it, which had pretty solid online. I think Infinite had good everything, even the game's good, but no one played it because Capcom and Disney made weird decisions.
Didn't they have like their own corner at EVO where they had their own tournaments because like EVO didn't actually like set it up for them?
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
That happens there's a few games where they usually do that though. There's like small side games.
Yeah, grassroots.
Yeah.
Like even like people will go there and play like Smash 64 and shit. It's like, well, like.
Have at it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in
very slow week.
It is, man.
In gaming.
Do you want to just go right into community then? Oh,
I got one more. I got one thing I wanted to mention. Speaking of shit going free to play, the continuation of the Fallout 76 bullshit saga.
Oh, gee.
We're coming back.
I haven't been keeping up with it, so lay it on me.
So, all across the United States and Canada, copies of the game are being pulled from the shelves. Gaming stores, Walmarts, wherever. And the rumor is that Fallout 76 will be going free to play. They haven't made enough money.
No.
It's either the game's so bad that they literally cannot sell, which I think is bullshit because I've seen Walmart selling games for full price like 5 years after the release. Or the game's going free to play and they're keeping real hush-hush about it. And I mean, we're not gonna get an answer until it's announced or not announced. But that's pretty fucking wild. It's been a wild
How long
ride
has
with
it
this
been out
game.
for?
Not
Stupid
long.
games win stupid prizes, man.
Maybe
Couple months, maybe.
maybe 3 months. Maybe 3 months. Fallout 76. November 14th it came out.
November,
So-
December, January.
3 months.
3 months. Yeah.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man.
What a pile of garbage.
That game had potential, but there were way too many warning signs. And that's it. Don't pre-order fucking games. That's what I'm saying.
Did
Shit
you
goes
pre-order
sideways
Smash?
on you.
This is like the worst version of No Man's Sky.
Pretty
like
much.
No Man's
yeah.
Sky was always like the that people came up, but I'm pretty sure
I think I lost you there, Kurt, dude.
Yeah, I think
am I here? Am I alive?
you're here.
I think you just cut
like
out. I think you just cut out.
Okay. I said No Man's Sky is usually the bar that people set up for like pre-ordering games, but I think Fallout will be that new standard.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Mighty Number 9 as well.
Oh
People used to, like,
jeez.
Yeah.
That was bad because that shit was all Kickstarter too, wasn't it? That was
Yeah.
all
Yeah, it
fucking
was
crowdfunded.
the creator
That's-
of Mega Man,
Mhm.
Ooh.
who it turned out really isn't the creator of Mega Man.
Yeah, he's like
Oops.
the idea guy. He's like the one that's like, we should have this. And then
Yeah,
everyone
Yeah,
else
he
actually
liked
did the work.
yeah. So he really isn't it's not like when you hear like Shigeru Miyamoto or whatever like created Mario. It's like no, he actually like I don't know. There was an E3 or a Nintendo Direct a couple years ago where it showed he took like graph paper and like all the dots he used as like pixels. Like, that's
Yeah.
how he like drew out levels, and I
Yeah.
was like, "What? That's fucking awesome!" Like it was like 2 minutes on that, and I was like, I could have like literally sat and watched a documentary about like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that to me was more interesting than anything else they showed off.
Yeah, no, but
don't
go
know.
back. I
Like,
don't
I'm
give a fuck about the the new games. I want to see how this motherfucker made
Yeah,
Mario.
exactly. How did you make Mario? Like that's a documentary, dude. Like
Oh, dude,
and Star Fox and everything else, right?
I love sitting down watching good documentary about shit like that.
Yeah.
There needs to be more good gaming documentaries. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh.
creation of Halo. Like there's a documentary there. You know?
Yeah. I wanted to watch the Smash documentary, then I found out it was like 4.5 hours long or some shit.
I saw that. It comes up on
Which
my
one?
recommended feed. Yeah, there's a lot of Smash ones.
Yeah. I've seen like the story of Hungry Box, the story of Leffen,
Yeah.
story of Mango, like those, but nothing's close to 4 hours.
No, it's called the Smash Brothers documentary. And it goes through like the entire like it's Melee. It's like the eras of Melee.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, like
It's just Melee fans patting themselves on the back. Don't get pulled into that bullshit.
I don't
man.
think it's a pat on the back. I think it's a little more.
It
of
is.
a,
Not all. We just did this.
this
it's
kind of
that too,
patting
but
motion, yeah.
It's
But
a
all it
shake
is,
weight,
man.
you know, the shake weight where you...
It's
yeah,
just a shake weight. Yeah.
you know what? If
like-
they've kept a game alive that long, I'll let them have a little bit of a tug. You know,
That's
what I'm
just sad. That's not something to be appreciative of. Move on, boys. God.
saying? You were just
They're
saying there's
still
no
finding,
good
like,
new
new
games.
stuff
So
in
you
the
can-
game.
just out here. Oh, there's no good games. Fuck this
Yeah,
guy for
so?
playing the same game for 14 years though. If there's no fucking
Hell
good
yeah.
new good games out. Come on now,
It's
Matt.
true. Gotta have it both ways, homie.
Oh, you want your cake and eat it too? Fucking extra slice.
What
on the
else would I
side.
do with What else would I do with the cake? If I'm not
I-
gonna eat it,
Dude.
just gonna have it, guys. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a
Got a
I got
showcase.
point.
this cake.
He's got a
I got
point.
this cake, guys. Like,
Sounds like you really don't like that saying. Like you've had like a fucking axe to grind for a few years, just waiting for someone to bring it out, and you're just like, oh, fucking.
you know,
cake.
now I think about it, yeah, you're kind of right. Fuck that saying. Like, let's think about that. Let's dissect this. Let's have your cake and eat it too. Okay, as opposed to
Not having cake?
and not eating it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand, man. Whoever came up with that is probably really dumb.
We'll give you the cake, but you can't eat it.
Fuck you.
Or you can
It's-
eat the cake, but you can't have it. which makes even less sense.
Exactly.
What do is it on a loan? Like I'm gonna shit it out later and like come back to fucking collect?
They charge you interest when you shit it out. That's what it is.
Fucking knock on the door. Sir, I know it's time. I heard your toilet flush. What?
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Yeah, Fallout 76. Could you imagine buying the fucking $200 version and now it's free to play? That's gotta feel like ass.
At least you got that bag, though.
That's true. You got
nylon
that
bag
though. And you got doxxed in the process of getting the bag.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Oh, man.
What was the other dumb shit? Oh, yeah, they were banning people for exploiting bugs in the game, which on the surface sounds fine. But basically what they found out you could clip through a wall. And they clipped through and found like the dev room. And everyone that did it got banned. It's like, bro, Bethesda, your games are so fucking buggy. I could do that by accident.
I could do that in Skyrim, for fuck's sake. Like,
I could turn Skyrim on and I'm clipping through walls.
I was about to say, no. You misunderstood me. I could go into Skyrim, clip through a wall, and end up in a Fallout 76 game. That's how fucking buggy these things
You're
are.
right.
Like...
I did misunderstand you, but that's very true. Holy shit. Like of all the companies to ban you for like finding bugs in the game,
they out here with guns. I'm fucking swinging this Viking sword, like
Fusro dying them, and they're just like,
yeah, exactly.
Fusro da. Oh no.
That song is great though. The main theme for Skyrim.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, that game
one thing they got right.
Listen, Skyrim's gotta die. I don't want to be the one to say it, but it's gotta go.
Skyrim 2 is not going to be a thing.
They gotta shelve it. No, Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim 2.
Skyrim 2.
Dude, they got Elder Scrolls Online, which no one fucking plays, or if they do, I've never seen them play it. I have the game.
I played
play it.
I played it for a bit, and it's not terrible, honestly.
That's all I've ever heard anyone say about it. It's not bad. It's like,
that's not enough to get me to buy it.
Why would you
like,
waste your time with not bad?
If I was actually like into MMOs, then I might be like playing it, but I'm not an MMO person, so
I just don't like. Why re-release it? Who hasn't played Skyrim? Honestly, you play Elder Scrolls Online. That shit counts, dude. You fucking put your hand down.
I played so on my PC. Let me check my Steam really quick, because I got it originally on my 360.
You own it.
I have no idea. No, I put so much time into that. My longest gaming session to record is 16 hours straight, and that was because I was playing the final DLC pack from Skyrim. I was playing that straight. So 16 hours is my longest gaming session. Let's see. Is it Elder Scrolls or is it Skyrim? I think it's Elder Scrolls.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it'll be under Elder Scrolls.
On PC, I have 200 hours.
Respectable.
That's on PC. On top of I don't know how many hours on console.
Right.
Listen.
Yeah, same.
Could you like? I'm trying to think of like, because they put it on the Switch, right? Who the fuck is gonna buy that? Right? I'm not. Is it for the novelty? Because I played Skyrim before. I played it. You end up playing it the same way anyway. Stealth Archer. That's the only way to play fucking Skyrim. It's the only way.
100%.
You're like, I'm gonna play two-handed, and now I'm Stealth Archer. When did that happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
When I realized it was optimal.
The thing for me is also like on PC they make the mage classes good. They make an actual mage class, not like vanilla Skyrim where like you pick mage. You're what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like it's on the Switch, right? If I'm a Skyrim vet and I love to play it, I'm playing it on PC because I can mod it, right?
Mod the hell out of it.
And it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's not even the same game at that point. So fair play. You want to play that? I'm not gonna, disparage you for that because I do it as well. But it's vanilla, and it's vanilla full of bugs. So a vet player is not gonna want to play it because they can't mod it. And could you imagine as like a kid? Like your mom buys you Skyrim and it's so fucking buggy and the graphics are so outdated on the Switch. Like that can't be an enjoyable experience. You can't have fun with that. Why? Why? Why
Guess
even
when
sell it?
Skyrim came out.
2012.
Skyrim came out 2008,
Skyrim.
2009, 2009.
2011.
2011. Okay.
November
I went
11th.
low. I went low. You
2011.
went high.
11, 11, 11.
Oh, right.
There you go. Fucking 8 years, almost. Getting there, like 7 and a bit. Fucking
7
let
and
it go.
change.
Let it go.
We'll see.
What? Why aren't they doing that shit with Fallout? That's my question. Like, re-release Fallout New Vegas, update the graphics engine. That was a good game. That was a good game.
I don't think I ever played New Vegas.
You should definitely play New Vegas.
I think I have it. I just haven't played it.
It's the better, I think, of the two.
I think it's the best. Yeah,
I've heard.
I think
Or the best of the three. Yeah, story wise and then like gameplay wise, I think it's the best.
I've heard.
Setting's a little weak because the desert looks kind of gross. Like everything is just brown.
That's why I liked it.
It's like I like the radio and everything better. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, 3 is just gray, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Just which
Do
color
you want gray or
prefer more.
brown?
Yeah.
I always set my Pip-Boy to orange in Fallout 3 if I ever played it because it just that much just makes you feel so much better than the green because then it's just like oh
Yeah, you feel sickly.
you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like orange is just pop orange and you're like yeah that's way better.
I'm in the menu now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
Wait, which Fallout was it that they had like the Pip-Boy as a pre-order bonus?
4 I think.
I think it was 4.
Was it 4?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 4.
It was 4.
I might be wrong though. Yeah.
At least that game didn't go free to play. They got their money's worth on that.
But they were trying to charge for mods. That shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the creators club that no one buys into. I don't know.
See,
Yeah.
you know what? To bring it kind of full circle, Japanese companies make good games, but they're bad at like all the other stuff. And American companies make pretty okay games with decent menuing and online and all that shit, but then they charge you for everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? Like I just kind of had that thought while we were talking here.
Pick
Yeah.
your poison.
Yeah. Yeah, pick your poison, exactly, Kurt dude.
I gotta be real, man. I'll go with Nintendo or Japanese companies.
Yeah, I'll struggle to invite my friends to an online session in Monster Hunter over getting charged for all the dumb shit any day of the week. You know what I mean?
Man, at least you
At
can
the very
laugh about
least-
that.
Yeah.
At the very least, for,
and
like,
once you
Monster
figure it
Hunter.
out, it's just like you just laugh at it, like you said, Flint. Once you figure it out. But I remember the first time playing, being like, I don't know what any of this means. Like,
Yep. At least for like the Japanese games, once you get it working, then it's a fucking phenomenal
yeah,
experience.
then it's fun.
right?
Yeah.
Then, but with the American ones, it's just like, oh,
Eh.
here, take my $7 for this plank of wood and Fallout that I need.
I don't know, man. Maybe they can come together. Maybe 2019 is the year. Get a Japanese-American merger, and it's like Japanese
I love
handle
that.
everything gameplay and financially related, and the Americans come and say, and now we're going to show you how to play online. And it's just like,
Yeah.
So
And
Death
make
Stranding.
menus. Yeah, dude.
So
It's
Death
gonna-
Stranding is what you're saying.
yeah, it's going to be like Venom, you know? Tom Hardy's that Japanese company that just doesn't know how to make online work, and the symbiote comes in and says, hey, man, let me inside you
I
real quick.
got
I'll
it.
show you how to connect to the internet.
Tom Hardy to direct to be on the new Nintendo Direct. That's what I want now.
Oh my god.
Listen up, fuckers. Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
here.
Tom Hardy here, and when I'm not starring in triple Hollywood movies, I'm fucking hanging out with my Nintendo Switch.
Playing Fortnite, because you know that.
Hell
can't be
yeah.
much for.
Oh yeah, I think I'll. Well, what other company can afford Tom Hardy? Come on, it'd be Fortnite.
That's true. Epic Games got a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Dude, how are they still making money though? Because it's like you'd think Fortnite's kind of on the way down, but like you check Twitch and
No.
No.
it killed League of Legends.
Yeah.
Like League forever. I don't think. I mean, unless there's a tournament going. League was always number one, and
Yeah,
Overwatch when
always.
it came out. Like, don't get me wrong, there were a few exceptions, but League was always number one on Twitch. And then Fortnite came out. Now
Yeah.
League's number 2, baby.
It's
I don't know what to
wild.
tell you.
man.
It's wild, wild,
It's a-
wild west.
We're living in wild times now.
I don't. Fuck Fortnite. Fucking hate that game, dude.
I can never get into it. I'm just
because you can't build stairs doesn't mean the game is bad.
It's not about the stairs. It's about everything surrounding the stairs, Matt. And around the stairs is a bad game.
I agree. No, I 100% agree.
That's what it's about. Damn it.
What about airplanes and shit?
Did you like Radical Heights? Did you think that was a good game?
I fucking love Radical Heights. Because that was the 80s. It was a simpler time. Everything was neon.
Too bad the community hates memes.
Yeah, I don't know. They all had to stick up their ass, which is really just weird considering the game they're playing.
That's so weird to me. That's so weird to me that they were like,
man.
Another meme montage. This sucks.
Like, damn, bro. Like,
not the reaction I was expecting, but okay.
I mean, like, it's my first video. I'm like, all right. If you don't like it, because it's like my first video, that's understandable. But if the fact that you don't like memes is weird, considering you're playing a game where you're in a spandex fucking outfit riding a bike around while people are trying to shoot you. Like, I don't know.
That game was based, like, that's why it wasn't successful, because the creators were hoping that this game would be a meme. And the people who played it hated memes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta, like, oh, man. I don't know.
Like, 2 months after Flint's video, game's dead.
Bankruptcy, closing.
Yeah.
That's it. They probably, you know what? They went on the Reddit, they saw the reaction to my video, and they were like, fuck.
Shut her
That's
down.
it.
That's it. Pull her off Steam.
Yeah. Our contracts end in 2 months. Shut her down.
Shut her down.
Pull the plug.
Got no one making content. No one likes memes. It's got to go. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Before we get in the community challenge, there's one more thing I want to bring up. We were talking before the podcast about DLC and Ultimate. It's a topic we've covered before. KRTDude said he was 100% convinced that Sora was going to be in the game. And I want to tell you, KRTDude, that you're wrong. I just want to let you know. You're just incorrect.
I'm fine if I'm wrong.
You're just wrong. No way Square Enix is going to let that shit fly. No way.
I mean, well, Cloud's in the game.
Yeah, but they won't let the Final Fantasy theme in. They gave them Cloud. Anything else surrounding Final Fantasy, that's a no-go.
And the level.
And the level, and one music theme. Nothing else.
Oh, really?
That's
what
it.
What music theme did they go?
Whichever one is on the fucking
like
map.
one song. That's it.
They got one song, and even in the spirits mode, they weren't allowed to use official game art. They had to fucking use fan art from Google.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
almost as ruthless as Disney.
So next question, just out of curiosity, what did Capcom, like, how much Capcom shit did Capcom allow Nintendo to use for Mega Man and Street Fighter?
Quite a bit, I think.
A lot.
Like a lot of
You
spirits.
got Ryu, Ken, Guile, and then like all the official like game art, I think.
You also have both Ryu and Mega Man have their own stages. They
And
got
and
assist
music
trophies with what's the doctor's name?
Dr. Wily.
Yeah,
and you got
then you have like the yellow thing in the stage.
Oh, the Yellow Devil, yeah.
Yeah, and then you also have all the music in it too.
Lots of music.
It's a decent chunk, I think. I don't know. I'm not that. I don't check like the music. I just whatever happens.
You should, man. There's some slappers in there.
I believe it.
There's some slappers in there.
I'm just
I
wondering.
choose to focus in other areas than.
Yeah, Flint. He actually plays the fucking game.
Yeah, man. I use my Switch as an MP3 player, like they said I could in the Nintendo Direct. Okay. They're like, just put that shit in your fucking purse.
Put that shit
in your face. You can fucking listen to it whenever you want.
Pocket in. There you go.
Yeah. I have some. You know what, man? I could. I don't think I could fit a Joy-Con in there though. Maybe I have to have the Joy-Con on my hip, like a tactical thing. Everyone's like, "What's that?" Like, it's just my Joy-Con.
My Joy-Con. You know.
A fanny pack, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, my understanding is like Square Enix barely gave them Cloud, and that's why I think he was one of the last DLC.
Him before Bayonetta, I believe.
I think Bayonetta was the last, but it was.
Yeah, I want to say Bayonetta was the last one.
I think it's him then Bayonetta.
Cloud was
because the meta was Cloud, and everyone was bitching about Cloud, and then Bayonetta came out, and oh, game's broken.
Cloud's fine. Cloud's balanced. What the
Cloud's
fuck?
fine. Diddy Kong,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, Bayonetta. Bayonetta's not that good anymore.
No,
Yeah,
she's
no,
not.
she-
I went
she
against
got there.
one. I went up against one earlier today, and she can still pull off good combos, but it's nowhere near Smash 4
Yeah.
combos. Like easy.
That's good though.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
'Cause I hate it.
Okay, so I got the music list up just as a comparison for you, Matt.
Ooh.
Okay, Mega
Cool.
Man
Yeah.
got about. It looks like about 30 tracks.
Holy
Just-
fuck.
Just
Jeez.
perusing. Street Fighter, again about 30 tracks, and it's like everyone's stages from the original, like Street Fighter 2, like Balrog, DJ,
Yeah,
Cammy, E Honda,
Yeah.
Fei Long's got fucking stages. You want to know how much?
They took Fei Long's music?
Yeah.
What a random character to pick from. Like the Bruce Lee clone from Street Fighter, like Super Street Fighter 2. Wow, dude.
T-Hawk.
Like, no, I don't think there was a big line of people being like, yo, T-Hawk's theme when? Like,
No. So Final Fantasy. Want to know how many music tracks they let fucking Nintendo use for their game?
lay it on me.
2. 2. You got Cloud,
Wow.
you get 2 music tracks, and you get 1 stage, and that's it. They're fucking
And you know what?
ruthless.
Square Enix was probably like, that's generous.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
More
saying.
than
Like,
enough.
so the story I heard for Smash 4 was that Cloud was supposed to be one of the first DLC fighters released,
Okay.
but because
I
the
remember
legal
that.
team was giving Nintendo such a fucking hassle, Nintendo and Square Enix had to work it out. They had to delay Cloud, and that's why he was like number 4.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Which is why I'm pretty sure Sora's not gonna be in Smash, because like the fucking now you're dealing with Disney too, in part.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
fair.
You got
true.
Nintendo's getting spit roasted by lawyers on both sides. Like this, I don't think it's gonna happen. I can't.
That's a big headache. That's a big headache for sure.
That's a lot, man. Like and like the
Yeah.
final Smash for Sora, you'd want Donald and Goofy there.
You'd
Now
want Donald and Goofy,
sure.
which would be
Disney's
Literally
like,
Disney.
give me that money. I'm shocked that motherfucking they still get to put those guys in the fucking Square Enix game, Kingdom Hearts 3.
yeah. The story of Kingdom Hearts is pretty interesting.
Wasn't it
If
like an
you don't
elevator
know how-
pitch?
Yeah, there was literally in an elevator. Like, because Square Enix and Disney were in the same building. And they said,
No
like,
way.
Yeah. At one
Yeah.
point, not at this a
Well,
while
yeah.
ago, right? I don't know if they still are or how that
Probably
relationship
not.
worked, but
Yeah.
but at one point, Disney and Square Enix were both Disney Gaming or whatever, and
Mhm.
Square Enix were both in the same building. And whoever it was, I'm not going to try to remember his name. Basically, was in the elevator with the other guy, and he said, "Hey, what if you did this?" And then the guy was like, "Come back to my office in like 20 minutes." And then they went up there and talked about it, and that's kind of what happened.
Damn.
Crazy, huh? It's like, yeah.
They just he just man just went for it. I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect
Shoot
him
your
just-
shot.
You never know.
Look it up. There's obviously some details there. I'm sure someone listening is going to be like, "That's not how it happened," but That is how it
I
happened,
think
like-
that is kind of how. Yeah, from what I remember.
I know that's pretty much it. Like,
That's probably good because it was like a guy from Disney going to the fucking lawyers and be like, "Listen, boys, we're gonna let him have this one. Okay, don't
Yeah.
worry, it'll be fine. Be good for us.
yeah.
Can pimp out Aladdin a little bit. It'll be fine. Okay, leave him alone." But yeah, like Nintendo's coming in, richest game company. You know, fucking Square Enix and Disney are gonna be like, "Give me some of that sweet, sweet money, some of that gold." You know.
I think it's like there's already a lot of hype generated. It just be like, let's say the cycle dies down sometime in later 2019, and they're like, "Hey, Sora, remember this person?" And then everyone's like, "Oh my God, Kingdom Hearts 3," and then they go, and then the cycle again. That's the way that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, it would be huge for Nintendo if they could get it. I just don't think it's going to happen. Lawyers are the true final boss, okay?
It's true.
In that
legal
in
team.
that sense.
I can't argue against that.
And it's not
It's-
something like Capcom, which is just like Nintendo could be like, "Hey, we want Mega Man." Capcom will be like, "Cool." Like,
Oh man. But you could tell like Nintendo and Capcom have a big amount of respect, especially for Street Fighter. Like if you play Ryu on classic mode in the new game, it's like a love letter to Ryu. Like they tried to make
Yeah.
it as much as like playing like an arcade mode in Street Fighter 2. So they're all
That's
they're all
pretty
percent
cool.
battles. He fights like Ken
Yeah.
first, and then he's like, next one is Zangief. So they play Zangief's music on a fucking in the boxing ring, and he's fighting Incineroar, shit like that. They tried
I like
really
it.
hard to make it.
You fight like Zero Suit and it's like Chun-Li or something.
I think so. I know there's Balrog is Little Mac, obviously.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. That's great. I love that.
Meta
Nice
Knight
job,
is
Nintendo.
Vega, which is pretty smart.
Oh, the mask, yeah, and the
Yeah,
sword.
mask and the sword.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice job, Nintendo.
Yeah, and then if you go into World of Light, you actually do the fucking world tour. You fly around.
Oh,
to
I
all the
remember. I
different
did
stages.
that. I remember that. Yeah.
Like you're playing in arcade mode. So like there's a lot of respect between the two companies there. So of course it was like, oh yeah, no, of course you can have.
And I know Namco and Capcom get along really well as well.
I think Namco helped develop Ultimate. So Bandai Namco helped.
Oh,
develop
really?
it. Yeah.
There you go.
I think so. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So it was probably like, yeah, no worries. Take as much as you want. Like, you want
Mhm.
Guile? You could fucking have Guile doing flash kicks in the corners and assist trophy.
putting on the sunglasses.
Comb the hair.
Yeah, comb the hair.
Down, down back, flash kick.
I love, dude, that was the best part of that trailer for me. The fact that I was just Guile crouching down back. I was like, oh my god, he's doing it. He's gonna do it.
He does the flash kick, and then he taunts.
And
Oh!
then he does it. Just like playing Flint in Japan. Except my Guile is trash.
It's okay, my everything's pretty bad, dude.
It's alright, dude. When you only got one character.
Hey, yeah. Dude, I remember we were sitting down just chilling, and that guy fucking, I was playing like arcade mode, and you were watching me, and that dude fucking put a quarter in. Like, he just sat
yeah.
down on the other side of the machine, and he was like, it's time to go. And then he fucking perfected me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
well.
I was like, I'll watch you. And then I watched it, I was like, I cannot help this man. Like
I don't think I got to press a button that whole game. I got to press
you
start.
definitely-
Like that.
you definitely were, because I was saying hold back, hold back, hold back, and you were just like
That was like,
press
that's
the
my boy.
buttons.
And Matt was like, that's my boy. And then when he saw, he's like,
I was like, I'm gonna go play CVS too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. You play as many games as you want.
I'm
Unlucky.
gonna go play this Gundam game that everyone loves. Like
I want to know what that game is. Maybe that's the new game. Maybe we get good at that.
do you know what the new game is actually in some arcades?
What's that?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Royale
Oh.
in Japan currently.
It's not a real battle royale. It's not like
What?
Fortnite though, right? It's like an actual fighting
No.
game. God bless.
It's well, I don't know. I actually don't know, but from what I saw in the article, it was you can pick characters from parts 3 to 5, and you are in a map, and there's 20 characters running around the map, and they hit each other with abilities that they have to that character. And
Okay.
then the last one standing wins. So it's like an arena-based battle royale. But the
So-
maps are fairly big,
Okay, so
from
it's
what I
like it's like the Gundam game then, pretty much.
I guess, but it's 20 players at a time rather than the 2v2 or whatever it was. I think the Gundam game was 1v1, but you had an assist guy. Because I saw people picking assists. So I don't know.
Oh my god, it actually I'm looking at gameplay right now. Holy fuck.
I know.
I need to
Ah!
see this now.
The little bullet. Oh god.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no.
Do you have a link?
Yeah. I got the Daily Motion for you.
Everybody, yeah, look it up. JoJo, our new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure arcade game, if you're interested.
I think I
Looks
found
hype.
it. Last
Yeah.
Survivor arcade game.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember, but
This
yeah,
is
I
some
saw this.
shit. So, and if you don't know about Japanese arcades too, I know Matt and I are obviously in the know on that, but you play online in an arcade stall, like you just hit online, it'll connect you to other arcades. So you just play online with like people from Osaka or whatever if you're sitting in a Tokyo
Yeah.
That's fucking
arcade.
sick.
We
When-
were playing
when
Mario Kart against people like that. It was pretty dope.
We bodied them too. They suck.
Oh, they're actually freelo. That was wild, eh? Like
Yeah.
I thought like, man, these guys have like profiles and shit. We're like we're like taking our picture, making stupid faces inside like the
remember
Donkey
that.
Kong faces, and we're just bodying them.
Yeah.
Like hello. Yeah, man. No, that looks pretty fun. I would definitely play that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If this comes out on Steam, I'm gonna main this game. Like, come on.
Oh, 150. I don't care if the online's terrible. I don't care if I'm lagging the entire game.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, fun. We have to go back to Japan just for this. Gotta find
Take me with you.
Fuck you. You ain't coming.
Wow.
Dude,
No, I'm kidding.
We're getting blasted at Mount Fuji, and then we're gonna go play.
KRTDude's not allowed on Mount Fuji. No trash.
Unlucky.
No,
No,
trash
you can
allowed.
bring trash.
That's
You just gotta hold it.
Well, there was a sign that said no trash allowed.
Well, Matt's holding me. All right. That's it.
Carrying you the whole way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm just gonna be like, "This is your joke. You did this to yourself.
You got it.
I'm just gonna be chilling."
Congrats, you played yourself.
How it is.
All right, let's get to this community section.
Yeah. Let's clean this out. It's actually a pretty simple one. Pretty straightforward. I missed it because I had to go not play D&D. Fuckers moved it around on me. Oh well. Is what it is. Anyway, so the question, to my understanding, was what is your anticipated games of 2019? Fitting, since we were bitching about no good games coming out.
I know, right?
And
that's kind of why I wanted to steer the conversation that way, to be honest.
And Bryce wanted to know, I guess, because he was playing Dead Island, which I didn't talk about because I want him to
you and Bryce
let the man. Sure. I want to reminisce about Dead Island with him. He said, "Do you adjust the gamut of the recommended levels in video games, or are you a dirty fucking cheater? You're playing like a horror game, like you jack it all the way up so you can see everything coming, or do you turn it all the way down because you're a fucking monster and you hate yourself? Go both ways." Brian wrote in. We're gonna start off with Brian.
Ew.
Who is that?
I don't know. Coming to us from Dirtland, Alberta, says, "My most anticipated game is Kingdom Hearts 3. I forget anything else that's coming in 2019. Only one that matters is Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sorry, but we just looked at JoJo Battle Royale, and like I can't even remember what Kingdom Hearts is about anymore. So I don't know.
What's up?
I think that JoJo game is already out. I'm not sure though. I check on that.
I'm already anticipating it. You know what I'm saying? It counts. Zaworld. Stop time.
Zaworld. Yeah, dude. Dio's there. JoJo's there.
That's gonna be OP.
I meant Jotaro when I said JoJo. That's funny.
I hear you.
There's like 100 JoJos, dude. Like,
but it's like, man, if you could stop time in a battle royale
for 2 seconds or 3 seconds, right?
Yeah. Well,
you can't.
Yeah. How are they doing part 3 where he can do 7? Because Dio can do 7.
I think
right?
There's a fighting game. Dio can at like maximum
Dio-ness or
yeah.
green lipstick erect. Dio can do for 7 seconds.
I think they're probably gonna go with the 3-second rule as a base because that's kind of like
that's fair and balanced.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Dude, what's his name from part 5 with the gun? That's gonna be OP. Fuck, I can't remember his name, dude. I haven't been watching part 5. I'm gonna wait till there's way more episodes out and binge it.
Yeah. Oh, Zipper guy. Zipper guy.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not his name. I can't remember his name either. It's Italian.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is out of my element.
Yeah. Man, you gotta watch JoJo's. I recommend it to everyone. I'm wearing a fucking Dio Christmas sweater right now.
Gouda Mista?
There you go, Matt.
I don't know.
My mic.
That's a
I had to look it up because again I'm looking at it being like I don't know. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's Italian.
I got a System of a Down concert shirt on.
Yeah. I got some.
I'm wearing a Guinness shirt.
I was trying to show you Dio, motherfucker. He's not paying attention. He doesn't see.
I've seen that shirt before, dude.
I'm fucking. It was topical. God damn it.
I was. I hope. Yeah, it'd be sick if they add young Joseph to the game as well.
It is. It would be.
At least
it would be.
Yeah, I know because it's only part 3 to 5. But you know what? Arcades they sometimes get updates, right? So
yeah, that's true. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Yep. I know. Brian's super into it. Hopefully it's good for him.
That's 'cause
I
Brian's
can't
a
understand
weeb.
this. Yeah, hey man, he's right there with Bryce. They're both weeds.
Yeah, that's true.
As for Gamma, he totally chickens out and brighten most anything that could be slightly freaky. Not to the point that the game looks funny. I honestly think the recommended settings are way too dark anyway. I remember at 15 I had this. I'll be honest. I remember at 15 I had this old 1985 tube TV, and it had this Gamma button that turned everything brighter, but also hid everything with this harsh green tone. For the life of me, I can't tell you what this button's purpose was, but I was playing a scary game and I turned that fucker on. No surprises for me, motherfucker. Okay.
Lame.
Gotta get into it, man.
So I'll go now. I'll go mine. So
Yeah.
I have two big horror games that I remember playing, and one of them isn't really a horror. Resident Evil 4, which is not really a horror game, but it's got horror elements to it, right? So with that game, I would always leave it like it was just not really that scary, except for if anyone remembers, that game has 3 parts: the village, the castle, and the island. And on the island, there's like this one type of enemy, and it's absolutely fucking terrifying. It's like a slow moving, like big, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you have to use the heat scope on the sniper to shoot the invisible leeches that are on it as how you kill it. But the first time you play the game, you don't know that. So you start unloading it with the shotgun, but it just heals constantly. And so I was like, what the fuck? So I remember that scaring me. And the first time you meet it, it makes like a weird breathing noise too. It's literally like it literally sounds like that, and it's dark, and I'm going, what the fuck? And then this thing starts like creeping towards me, and so I was unloading on it, and nothing happened. And I remember that was pretty scary, and I wish I had turned the gamma up, because I don't. I leave it where it tells you to put it. Like I'm like, that's the way the game was made. The only other time where I think I might have, like, where I thought about cheating was, I don't know if you guys ever played Amnesia, but that's the scariest game in the fucking world, man. That game.
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
Okay,
the second one's not as good. The first one is fucking nightmare fuel. Oh my god! Like I remember, I had anxiety for like 3 days after I had finished the game. Like I was literally like opening doors in real life was like, okay, it's good. You know what I mean? Like it's that hurt my heart playing that game.
It's a rough game, dude.
So those are the two. My big horror stories.
But you're an honest man. You leave the gamma where it's supposed to be. I am an honest
man. Game devs said, this is how we want you to experience our hard work, and I would be dishonorable to adjust that.
Fair play. Okay. You fella comes in and says, hey, new Fire Emblem title for his most anticipated game, new mainline Pokemon title, and Honey Pop 2, of course. What the fuck? Come on, man. Not Honey Pop 2. I have to play it when it comes out, or Flint's going to spoil the story. I got to tell you, man, I'm not playing Honey Pop 2. It's not going to happen.
We're buying it for you.
No. Don't buy me Honey Pop, so I don't have to play it out of obligation. And I won't spoil the story for you. How about that?
Someone's going to buy it, and you're going to play it.
Fucking Brian probably buy it from...
I'll fucking buy it.
He's gonna get the Wi-Fi hooked up at the fucking... at the mine. Like where it's supposed to be like, where all the bandwidth go? Like, I'm sending Honey Pop to Flint. It's really important. Be like Hacker Man transferring. I'll do Guile Smities, and then you hit us with yours, Kurt, dude. Guile Smitey says Kingdom Hearts 3, Devil May Cry 5, and Days Gone. I haven't heard of Days Gone. I don't know what that is.
Isn't that like Dark Souls? Isn't that what it is? Like
the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games. It looks like an action adventure game. Looks like there's zombies. Looks like you're a biker. Oh, I remember. Dude, this is the one where they had like the zombies travels like a big writhing horde.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember seeing like concept footage for that. Yeah.
That was hype when what was like E3 that they showed.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's been a while, dude. It's been a while since I've heard anything of that. Okay. Interesting. I respect it. He doesn't have anything about Gamma, so maybe he doesn't play horror games. KRTDude, what do you got?
So I actually had to do some research because I couldn't games for 2019. Now that I actually did my research, there's a lot of games.
There's none.
There's a lot.
Prove me wrong.
My Friend Pedro.
All right, that's 1.
Untitled Goose Game.
Okay, that's 2.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Okay, that's low. That's low that you would bring that up.
Because everyone
okay.
wants to play that one. That's like
that's not fair. But please continue. Please continue. Continue. Yeah, continue.
Crackdown 3, aka Terry Crews.
Yeah, okay. I'll play anything with Terry Crews in it. Fair point. Anything else?
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Okay.
That's I love LM for the GameCube.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11. We talked about it already.
Yeah, we talked about MK11.
Pokemon for the Switch.
That ain't happening.
Obviously, it's happening. Hopefully,
it already did. It already did.
No. Let's Go is the primer. They did say that they're doing a full-fledged.
They're releasing like an actual
No, Let's Go was the main game. They openly said that. You guys didn't see that?
No, I didn't read the manga, dude. I just
Dude, they said that.
I read the mangoes, but I don't know. I think I got the wrong issue.
Dude, it happened. Dude, check right after the Metroid Prime 4 announcement.
I think it was actually Metroid Prime 5.
Metroid Prime 4 is the new Pokemon game.
Little side note,
okay.
If I have to hear the quote of Miyamoto saying something about like a bad game is bad forever or some shit, like if I hear that quote one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
What's the quote? A bad game is bad forever.
It's a delayed game is a delayed game is eventually good. A rushed game is bad forever. And everyone,
like that.
When Prime 4 was delayed, everyone was like, well, Miyamoto says. I'm like, I heard it. Heard the quote. It was cool the first time. I'm on time 235 now. Fucking back it up.
Done with it.
I know. I get the concept. We have the internet now. I don't like it, but you can patch stuff, okay? So it's fine. Fuck. Anyway.
Some things you can patch,
Sorry for interrupting you, KRTDude.
You guys ever hear about, like, it's funny that you talk about being able to patch things now. Grant Kirkhope talked, I don't know, he did the music for Banjo-Kazooie. And at the time, Nintendo was really mad at Rare because they were like, just release the game. And they're like, no, fuck you, it's not done yet, right?
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything Nintendo could do about it. They were just like, no, we're not releasing it. Fuck you, right? Like, it was so like troll almost. And like, now it's funny that you could just patch it later, right? But at the time, they were like, no, it's not done. Like.
Yeah, I respect that more.
Yeah, this is funny. The way he talked about it is the way he talks when he like creates like kids games music, and he's like, "Oh, fuck you, for fuck's sake." He's really funny to listen to. Yeah,
I can imagine. They're calling him up. He's like, "Fuck off."
Yeah, basically. Well, he does a lot of like things for charity. If people play like Banjo or like Donkey Kong 64 and stuff, because he did the music for those. So he's pretty open to like doing all that. But his when you hear him talk, you're like, this guy makes kids games? Like, it's kind of weird, Like
swears like a sailor, but tones act for the children. I love it.
Yeah. Well, fun fact, if anyone played Banjo-Tooie, if you play as Mumbo, if anyone remembers this, there's a part you take Mumbo and you use his magic to like make something happen in the level, right? Something special happen that you can then go to as Banjo and whatever. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. But he goes, Umanekas, which is him saying "Umi knackers," as in "oh my balls," right? But he sped it up, and it's "Uminakas," and it sounds hilarious, right? So like little shit like that is like in Banjo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, fucking KRTDude knows what's up.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah. So he says "Uminakas," which is "oh my knackers." It's just little things like that, right? To make it really funny. Yeah, he's a funny guy. He's a troll for sure.
I wonder if that's what delayed the game. Like Nintendo's on the phone. He's like, no, I gotta say, "oh my knackers" into a mic real quick.
Yeah,
hold on,
I'm not done yet.
The mic's in front of me, Nintendo. Shut up.
Yeah. He did. He talked a lot about it on. He did an episode of Game Grumps when JonTron was on it. Not with Danny. Wow. If anyone's, you can check that out. He talks for like an hour. about like behind the scenes stuff. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
I need to check
Anyway,
it out.
go ahead. What else?
Anyway,
are we talking about?
so the rest of my list is solid. Looks really, really cool. Trials Rising, Double Kick Heroes, which is a indie game on Switch that's like metal, like, and you like drum to the beats and stuff like that. It's sick as hell. And then Super Meat Boy Forever, because I love Super Meat Boy and I hate Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
That's it. For the Gamma stuff, I'm like Matt, I leave it where they say to leave it. I just like move it like maybe like one or two things to left and right, so like for my monitor. But I never like max it out. Never. Because I feel like it's taking.
Dude's real.
I feel like it's taken away from like the setting that they're trying to create. Like,
why play a horror game if you don't want to be scared? Like that doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Understandable.
Like at that point, it's like just stick to your playing a Hat in Time, Brian. You pussy.
Hey, Hat in Time's a great game, all right.
It is a great game. Like actually.
Fantastic game.
It is.
But no, I never mess around. What the fuck? Hell's Blade, something like that. The game that came out a couple years ago.
Oh, Senua's Sacrifice or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Senua's Sacrifice. Yeah, I started playing it. It's so trippy because it's like she has psychosis, so she just hears voices everywhere around her. And I have I don't know if you can tell, the Razer headset that has a hypersense, so it vibrates. So like I'm in like if something's happening and then my headset vibrates and it's just like fuck me, I need to do something like now. So then they're like messing up with the Gamma just takes me away from whatever they're trying to portray. So never mess around with that.
All right. Vio coming in says Merlin and Smite is his most anticipated release of
I get it.
2019. Understandable. He looks hype as fuck. I wish I was more excited for Merlin King Arthur, but I was like,
I wasn't at all. Man.
Didn't do
Isn't
it for
Merlin
me.
like super busted?
Yeah.
Yes. Merlin or
Merlin?
Yeah, Merlin's busted for sure.
100%.
From what I saw from the Mythimu video, I was like, why?
Yeah. Well, they just wanted to make something cool and they did it. But he's busted.
Yeah, it looks dope, but I would never want to play against that.
I wouldn't have made that character. Is all I'm saying.
Ballsy maneuver. I hope it works out for them.
Balls to you.
Fucking goddamn. He also says Honey Pop 2. I'm gonna 1v1 Flint for World Honey Popper title. And a little fighting man.
You know what we should do, Flint?
What should we do?
Just take it, and like speed run Honey Pop 2.
You gotta stream it.
I gotta stream Honey Pop 2.
Not on
Stream
Twitch. Not on Twitch.
Why
YouTube
not?
Gaming. I don't think Twitch's allowed on Twitch.
Why?
It breaks the TOS, I'm pretty sure.
Who cares? Everything. They have Twitch e-thoughts every day breaking the TOS. I don't seem to care.
Careful, you're gonna get copy strike.
For what?
Yeah, Lenny is gonna copy strike us now. We said thoughts.
Who's gonna copy? You can get copyright strike for a single word thought.
PewDiePie did. Well, PewDiePie did's different case though, because PewDiePie did. Oh.
E-thought. Where you at, bitches?
Hey,
This is why I love Matt.
oh, I'm getting a call from.
Maybe if you don't like it, you can get a real
copy
job.
strikes. Ooh.
No, channel's being taken down.
That's
well.
it. We're done. We're done.
Close up shop. Main
yeah.
Quest Arcade, new podcast.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Main Quest. Ragnaffinity. VO, we can 1v1. But I have to own Honey Pop first, and that's not gonna happen. So I see the word Honey Pop, and
Honey Pop?
I can't do it.
Speedrun it, dude. I'm telling you. Speedrun it.
Do you know how many orgasms I'd have to speed run through, KRTDude?
That's a very.
I'm sorry. What?
Too many.
You wanna?
No, that's not what I meant.
Back one more time.
Yeah, I do want to run it back because when you beat the puzzles, the girls nut every time you do the puzzle right. Makes sense now. Everything's good. You guys taking it the wrong way. That's not what I was in Honey Pop for. I've already told you. I was there for the puzzles.
Can we just get
Nothing
like a
else.
clip of that? Just that one section.
No,
Nothing
no.
else. Just that one section.
Yeah,
Impossible.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that on file.
Unlucky.
Who's editing?
Me.
Flint is,
Oh.
but
I'm in control, bitches. Riding Affinity coming in. Games he's in for. He's in for oh boy, I cannot pronounce this. Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. I'm not a Souls-like person, but I've been trying to get into Bloodborne recently, and it's really not clicking. I love what I've seen of Sekiro. I think I might actually get into a Souls-like. So that's that one where you're going around hunting Oni and ghosts. Yeah, that's the Souls game. It actually does look very fun. I might check it out. I've never played Bloodborne, and I played enough Dark Souls that I know I do enjoy it, but it's one of those ones where you need to sit down, you know, and like really you have to commit to it because it's not a casual. You can't just play it casually.
Learn how everything works and stuff like that.
Yeah. He says, and Honey Pop 2. So that's
Flint out here getting bodied.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm just out here living my life.
I thought we already did the roasting episode.
Yeah, fuck, I thought we did, but the Whammies...
Yeah, that was me.
Whammies came in swinging today. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
It says, Honey Pop 2, it's the ultimate Souls-like game, so I can't wait to play it and beat the last boss before Flint. Well, Ragnaffinity, if you knew anything about Honey Pop lore, you know that you can beat them in any order you so choose. Does not have to be one after the other. So there's no true last boss. Unless, of course, you're talking about the secret boss, Venus, the goddess of love. In which case, yeah, there's...
She'll be back. She'll be back.
She'll be back.
She'll be back.
Puzzle skills are too strong. She'll have to come back for more. Ugh.
How do you spell cum? How do you spell that?
C-O-M-E.
How do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, I'm not a fucking degenerate.
How do you spell it?
How do you spell?
I was just making sure we all had the same version.
Speaking Latin or something.
Uminakas.
My most anticipated games, man. Honestly, like Pokemon. If it's for the Switch, I'm down. I'm pretty happy with what I got. I'm enjoying Destiny. I'm enjoying Call of Duty. I'm enjoying Smash a ton. Smite is what it is. I enjoy it when I play it. I wouldn't call that really like a hype thing for me. So I don't really have any like, oh my god, this is coming out this year. We'll see how the year unfolds. And for the Gamma, I actually go down a notch darker. I usually go one tick down from where they want.
That's good.
Just because I find I'm like either I set my monitors just too bright normally or something, but I find that I'm just outside that range of where the devs want to be. So I usually knock it down a couple pegs just to make sure I'm getting spooked. Because I do agree with you guys. If you're playing a horror game, like yeah, you're supposed to be scared, but the atmosphere. You're supposed to put the headphones on and hate yourself for a couple hours until you stop playing because you're so stressed out. You know, you gotta do it like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's the community challenge. Thank you everyone for writing in. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
can I say the one that they skipped over? Freaking
we
Brian
skipped
and
one?
Bryce. Brian and Bryce skipped me last week.
Oh shit.
Probably for good reason. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have at her, buddy. Have at her.
So it was about like the jerseys and like if you would get it if it's in the.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah, because Kyle and Crocian were talking and they just didn't scroll up high enough. I actually have a C9 shirt, an LG shirt, an LG jersey, and an SSG jersey. All of them are for the Sex Tank, and then the LG jersey was for Allied. When they put the jersey back on sale to help the family. And I immediately bought that. I'm planning to get another C9 jersey for Mango because I think I just like Mango for Melee. I think he's got.
I've never heard of him.
Go ahead. Me either, actually. I just like mangoes. You know. And if there was a Chicago team, I have a hard on for Chicago. So like buy everything that they have. It's just me. I love Chicago. I love my city. As for New Year's resolutions, I want to be debt free. I owe a decent chunk in credit card debt.
Ambitious.
Yeah, so I have a plan
Smash
starting.
journeys are paying off.
I mean, it's like they're barely paying for like the transportation over there, so
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably
like
not much
breaking
there.
even.
Eh?
No,
Yeah.
well, it's not a lot of people in locals too. There's two locals that I go to every now. One's at
Okay.
they're both at gaming lounges.
Okay.
And there's just not a lot of people there, so the buy-ins aren't like super, or the jackpots aren't super crazy.
Yeah.
So
Right.
but yeah, so my New Year's resolution is to be. I already have like a pretty strict plan that I have to go through starting on the 1st of February, and then probably beginning mid-April I'll be completely debt free. That's the
Nice. I'm
That's
glad.
the plan.
It's good you got a plan.
That's the plan. So yeah, that's mine, and lose weight because I'm a fat fucker. So I need to lose the weight.
Unfortunate.
I mean, it is what it is. You gotta accept it for what it is, and then just go at it. Like today, I did yoga for the first time in my life, and that hurt.
Hey, yeah, yoga sucks dick, but it's really good for you.
I had no idea how until the end. I'm just like, oh my god, and then I still had to do my regular workout.
Yeah, I know, dude. I hate yoga, but it's so good for you.
I was just resting because my heart was beating. I was just so tired. I'm like, bro, I was gonna meditate, like sit in my chair. I'm just gonna lay down on my goddamn mat and just like meditate while laying down. Goddamn amazing.
When I used to do kickboxing, I would rather kickbox like for 3 hours and like train really hard than do like 2 yoga classes, man, or like an hour-long yoga class. I hated doing yoga, but my coach was like, "No, you have to." Fucking sucks. Like
I did back in my prime. The reason why I have KRTDude as my name is I did Taekwondo for like 7 years.
Oh yeah. So you know the struggle.
Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. I made it to a 2nd degree black belt.
There you go.
If you know stuff about that.
I know a little bit. Yeah.
So no, but like it was dude, it was terrible.
Yeah, yoga sucks.
Any
martial artist will tell you that yoga sucks.
Yeah. I need to get back into it though. So those are my 2 New Year's resolutions.
Wicked, man.
Right on. Okay, so that's the community challenge. We're all caught up. We actually do have one lined up for you this week already. KRTDude coming in clutch. Here's what we want to know, gamers. When you're playing, you're sitting there, you're gaming, enjoying your sesh. What do you have on in the background? Do you listen to music? You got a podcast going? You got YouTube playing in the background, a stream? You sit there in silence like a monster? What are you doing? And if it's a music that you listen to, hit us up with your Spotify playlist or whatever, out of curiosity.
I'll
Let
post
us know.
mine
Whatever you listen to one.
Yeah. I'll post my sister's K-pop playlist. Give you 300 K-pop songs to listen to if you're interested.
Dude, don't even fucking lie about it. It's your playlist. Don't even lie about it.
No. I don't
even
curate
lie,
it.
Flint.
My sister curates it. I just enjoy it.
I saw you, Flint. I saw you. I know. You don't have to lie about it.
Matt, listen, I got a front to keep up, okay?
Flint, Flint, hold on. Everyone turn your mic off. Flint, it's okay.
All right, hold up, I got it.
There we go. Flint, they can't hear us.
Okay.
Mic's off. Just be honest with me right now.
I'm saying it's not my playlist, Matt. She
it's your playlist.
She makes it.
Dude, I've seen you in Japan rap that shit out perfectly.
It's because I listen to that shit all the time.
It's actually my playlist.
It's your playlist.
It's actually my playlist.
I can't.
Oh, shit.
It's KRTDude's playlist now.
Okay. Turn your mic back on. Turn your mic back on.
It's back.
Well, what happened there, dude? It was just like
I don't know.
It was just blackout.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Technical difficulties again.
Anyway,
we all went through tunnels.
Yeah.
all of us at once. It was pretty rough. That all being, let us know, what do you listen to? Hit us up with your playlist. Tell us what streams you watch, what YouTube videos you listen to. Whatever. Let us know.
Have a good night. See you later. You can follow us on Twitter. All of our Twitter information will be down below. You can keep listening to us on SoundCloud. We also have YouTube for the video portion of the show, etc., etc. Special thanks to KRTDude. Thanks for coming on, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for having me on. It's great.
That was cool, man. Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah. First time donator from Germany.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you all for listening. Have a good night. See you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
alligator.